Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agar from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp, and I'm with the beloved brother. And really, it's just on my spirit to talk about. This is not, I'm going to just start, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And really, we in that time now, really, the Lord is really making moves in prophecy, man. And it was just the spirit, I know brothers did lessons on it, but just talking about Spirit Airlines, how suddenly it's just cut off. That place just went down the drain, and that's how that's how America is going to go. Suddenly, this place is just going to be done. Turn your Bluetooth off. And really, in that flight was really majority Jake be on that flight, and really, and when I saw that,
yeah,
I was just like, like the Lord is ready to fuck Jake up. And really, it's the spirit just saying, hey, it's time to sit your ass down somewhere. All that fucking plan and, like how these women like to gather abroad. Hey, we ain't gonna be able to do that shit. Hey, it's about to get serious out here, man. And that was a message to Jake. And fuck that airline. I used to work with them. Fuck them, man. But it was just about the Lord is really, he's really about to make a move in Jacob's trouble, man. And it's going to be a lot of suffering. Hey, let me get Second Ezra 15. This is Second Ezra chapter 15. And 16. For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. And when this place really started to lock down, and then they talking about a new pestilence. I forgot the name of it, but it's some folly. But Esau, and that's them jabs. There's gonna be another wave of them jabs, man. And those that took that shit back in 2020, and this might finish y'all off.
Yeah. Also, on that cruise ship, when all them people got sick on that cruise ship, it's recent. I don't know, like a few days ago, but all them people got sick on that cruise ship. I guess they contracted some type of virus or whatever. And the nurse, I guess it was a guy on there that was a doctor, whatever, whatnot, and he was medicating the people that was there, and that nigga got sick. So it's like, they got their whole pandemic on that motherfucking cruise ship, bro. So what do we think that's not gonna spread when these people get back to shore?
And then them people, that boat can't come back. They got to stay out where they at, because then they if it touched down back, then people here gonna get. But that shit probably already gonna spread anyway. But it's just the spirit of sit your ass down some goddamn way, like trying to go out, and Jake always want to have fun and shit, get prophesied smooth things.
And also what you said, the Lord making new pestilences.
Right.
Making more plagues,
So it's going to be a lot of death. And it's just really like, man, we ain't in the time to be fucking playing, man.
And the brothers make a video, he said it was a spirit, spirit. He said it was a spirit. God. Isaiah 30, verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit.
And that's why they hate us so much, because the words of the Lord, when we really speak in prophecy and rebuking, and telling our people to look, shake off the dust. Yeah, hey, come back to your heritage, repent, Quit doing all this bullshit. Stop committing adultery. Quit murdering. Quit, moving around like a heathen, bro. Just saying all that, and it's like it's like a rain on a parade. Fun times. Oh, hey, that's another thing. Hey, this truth requires you, serving the Lord requires you to grow the fuck up.
Fact.
And Esau allows you to be a child. In this society, you can play all damn day and eat whatever you want. Hey, it's a whole level of discipline with coming serving the Lord, and that's why our people don't want nothing to do with that, because this is accountability. This is John 3:18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son. This is the point, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. And then that light is this truth. The Spirit of the Lord allowed us to remember ourselves, man. The Lord put this wisdom back out for us so we can get this. This is a grace period for us to realize who we are again. We know who our enemies are. That light, we know we Israelites. We, the commandments. We waking back up. But 2/3 of our people don't want nothing to do with that, because it condemns them, because it shines a light on their wickedness. They want to dwell in darkness because they it's not checked. The Lord checked your ass. Hey, you can't be a certain way and think you're going to serve the Lord. You got to come as a new creature. Ain't no come as you are. Fuck that. What it say? We renew day by day. You can't, hell no, you can't come as you are, man. You had
Matthew 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So, to make a point real quick on this, but it says that the days of Noah were. So basically what? Noah was building an ark. He was telling the people, like, hey, nigga, basically it's finna go down. And, since they never seen, rain, they just scoffing and they partying. They chilling, as the scriptures say. But, that's also going to be the coming of Yahweh Shai. So that shows you in those days, it's going to be that that spirit of mirth. That spirit of partying, and it was a good point you made. In this kingdom, they allow you to be a kid as long as you want to be, bro. You got grown ass men in motherfucking dresses. Get it, get it out, bro. All right, the F word, man. All right, they all the way bugged out. Then you got these women, grown women acting like children. Not having no accountability, because Esau allowed them to be a degenerate. Esau allowed them, basically, he gave a gift. The scripture said a gift destroyed the heart, man. All right, Esau gave them all the leeway.
Yeah, that's going back in Ecclesiastes 7. That's why it says, wisdom maketh a wise man mad, but a gift destroyeth the heart. Because we understand that the wicked is ruling right now. We know that this place is completely out of course. You can't be a man in this society. Everything that's righteous is deemed, is frowned upon. You looked at as you're crazy, you're bugged out. Meanwhile, wickedness is at its peak. You can't, as a man, there's no way in hell you can be comfortable here. These people, like you said, and they said that in the lesson, the reason why these niggas ain't mad, because they children. They don't know what the fuck going on. The Lord shut their minds to really see what's going on. Also, they wicked.
Continuing, verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And also back to the spirit of lesson. The brother said it's not a time of mirth. So why if you at a party, you chilling, you doing all this la, you don't know when Yahweh Shai coming back. All right, you don't know when the Lord finna shut this shit down. Hey, look, bro, come on, bro. Like me and the bro was discussing, way earlier, bro. This is just, this kingdom is hanging on by less than the last leg, bro.
Yeah, this place is hanging on by a thread. It's really over with.
We see what's going on in the Strait of Hormuz. All right, we seeing and it
And
was.
then back on into that, you know, those tankers, and they said that last shipment went out May 1st or the end of April or something like that. So really, that's it.
Right.
Even though other nations are still getting oil, it's nothing coming. That's nothing coming to America anymore at this point.
And you know what? All we've been hearing lately is that peace and safety.
I got that right here. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon him, as travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape. And like you said, the suddenly.
Yep, that's the spirit I was gonna touch.
Like the lights gonna cut off suddenly in Babylon. You know,
wow.
The day of the Lord. You know, Yahweh shot. All that the Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night. You ain't gonna know when and the hour. The shit, Yahweh shot don't even know, but Yahweh. So this place is over with, man, and that's why we got to be in this spirit. That's why he says, we found so working. We got to be doing this now. We got to be ready so we won't have to get ready. You in that spirit of mirth. Hey, we get Habakkuk. We standing upon our watch, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to be watching, man. We got to be on that. Wait, nah, don't get that. Get I don't know. You get what you get.
What you want?
Ezekiel 3. Because we standing on our watch, watching. Look, man, and we can't be in that spirit of this drunk. Well, let me keep reading this. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. And we got to be sober in the spirit, so like physically, shit, and spiritually. Paying attention to what Esau doing. You know, filtering these things through the spirit, through the scriptures, man. Prophesying, watching, you know, paying it. We understand that the MOTB is coming, man. That's going to be a snare unto a lot of people, man, because they so comfort. We supposed to be detaching from this place, having fun. That's comfort.
Yeah, and that's what also was going into it. The lie. Them niggas, you know, them false prophets, man. That's prophesying deceit. Them niggas gonna have to answer for all that, for misleading the people. You know, as we went into that you know, simple to the holy, it's crystal clear. You know, it's in your face. All right, so all you people, and basically, and really in reality, you people are just too proud to serve the Lord, man. You people are just too proud to put aside your wicked lust. You know, to put aside.
Let me get that again. That's
Come.
You bring that out on the line. That's Isaiah 29.
We not here to you know, we here to fight. We here to war. No man at war then tangle us up with the affairs of his life, bro. We warring right now. What we look like right now, being at, you know, clubs, partying, and, you know, doing all that. I mean, yeah, you know, we have our fun from time to time, but the majority, bro, we stay out the way of the wicked. All right, we pass not by them. All right, we try to avoid them. All right, because ultimately we're sheep sent out in the midst of wolves, man. All right, hey, look, when the Lord said, "Be wise as serpents and harmless as doves," He wasn't just saying that to say it, man. All right, we have to real life apply these scriptures in this day-to-day walk, bro. Because it's the only thing that's guiding us through the Spirit of the Lord, bro. These niggas don't got no scriptures to, you know, replay in their head, or like how they finna, you know, how should they, you know, work around this situation. Bro, these niggas just operating off of carnality, bro. These niggas just operating off the first thought that comes to their brain, bro.
This is Proverbs 22 verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And, you know, and we have to have a certain level of discretion, you know. And really, we can't really be out here revealing all our cards, man. Like, a prudent man foreseeth the evil. That's, you know, standing upon our watch, watching. You know, we understand that It's no future here. All this shit around us, you look on the news, everything on here, it's always something shutting down. It's a shortage on this. This is getting more expensive. War. It's always something. It's no future here.
War. When a disciple asked you how it shine, what was it, Peter? Whatever possible. Disciple was, that asked you how it shine. I'm getting the count right now. Basically, asking when is the end gonna come?
Okay.
All right, what? Wars and rumors of war. That's the sign. That's the signs of the Lord coming. All right.
That's it.
And we're seeing, we're seeing these things come to pass. We're seeing that's Matthew 24th chapter, and we're seeing these things come to pass. We're seeing what the Lord said will happen. We're seeing all of these. We're seeing the earthquakes in diverse places. We're seeing famine. We're seeing plagues. All right, we're seeing everything the Lord said will happen, man. So why would you want to hop up? You know what I'm saying? Get in it. Oh yeah, let me go here. Let me go far. Let me go do this. Because anything, it's really just a distraction. It's really just a distraction. You're really just distracting yourself. You want to be real. All right. Because look, the scripture said that the spirit is willing, but
the flesh is weak.
Yes, sir. The flesh is weak.
Yeah, and these people are, and that's why a lot of people are gonna take the chip, man. Especially our people, because why? Because they in the flesh, man. Esau has leverage on your flesh. When you really got your mind, this nigga is your God. You fully dependent on this devil. Hey, you don't have faith in the Lord. You don't believe that the Lord is going to provide for you. The Lord said his servants are going to eat and drink. If you don't believe that, you believe in Esau. And a lot of people going to be in the flesh when they take that chip, man.
Facts. Well, you can't be in the spirit taking that chip. Right. Hey, and that's another thing too. As we said earlier before the camera cut on, man. These niggas think that they gonna die for the Lord. These niggas think like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna take that chip.
I got something. This is
Go ahead.
Matthew, and we can cut it short too. This is Matthew chapter 15:8. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. So yeah, these niggas claim that they believe in the Lord, they serve the Lord, but they don't do none of the things that the Lord tell you to do. The Lord wants you to have integrity. The Lord wants you to have faith. And these niggas don't do any of that. They just, face value Israelites. Even just niggas that don't even believe they're Israelites. All these niggas they claim that they say they believe the Lord, man. But they don't do nothing that the Lord say, man. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. But in vain. These niggas be serving. These niggas are in vain.
These niggas just outside wasting their day. All right, just to treasure up into themselves wrath.
Right.
And also a correction on that.
Okay.
In that Matthew the 24th chapter, it just said his disciples.
Oh, okay.
Just to correct that. But yeah.
Yep.
You had anything?
No, I don't got nothing else. If you got something.
We can end it off on this Proverbs.
Okay.
Proverbs 1 verse, just to get to the point, because it's a little bit light in Proverbs 1. Verse 32, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. All right, so the turning away of the simple shall destroy them. So basically, as the brother brought out earlier, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Let's not be that simple, man. All right, let's be prudent. All right, don't let these people prospering in this world, or any enticing offering get you off your rocker, man. Don't let it get you off your post.
Envy not the glory of a sinner.
Right.
Let these people have this shit, man.
They don't got shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fucking nothing, man. All this shit is in vain. Everything here is temporary. They don't even got what they think they got.
They don't even enjoy the shit they got.
So these niggas can have this shit, man.
Facts. Let these niggas have the world in the lust of the world, and let these niggas, have their false enjoyment, bro. All right, cause look, you can't. How you in hell enjoying yourself, bro? All right, these niggas they don't have no hope. We have hope, bro. Knowing that, we shouldn't be able to even stand next to these niggas and feel like we we cool or we know, bro. These niggas have no hope and they hate the Lord, bro.
That's right.
Hey, look, pass not by them, bro. Get away from them. All right, these niggas, you not finna see not one of them niggas on the chariot, man. At least they repent.
Okay.
But yeah, that was really it.
So hopefully this lesson was edifying. And we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and Abba Abba.